Hello everyone, and we are back with another episode of Lucia finally teaches me how to do my own makeup. And the first thing I have to do is I have to remove my lipstick. So give me a second.
This is going to be a how-to lipstick session. Lipstick is my desert island product. If I were on a desert island with one product, it would be lip color, because lips bring the whole face together. You could do beautiful makeup on your eyes, and until you put the lips on, you really don't know what it looks like. So I'm going to do it on the lovely Christy right now.
Okay.
This is
kind of makeup thing?
Yes, we're doing a makeup. Lucia gives the best makeup advice literally ever.
Wow.
Okay, I did my best to take off as much as I could. It's kind of a stain.
Tell you what, you put a little foundation on.
Oh, foundation does it. That's right. Okay, let's put a little foundation.
What are you doing?
I'm taking over for a little account called Broadway.
Okay.
So now, if you were with us for the cheek color lesson, I had told you that you have to feel for your bone, but you only have to do that for a couple of days, and then you'll know where your bone is.
Okay.
So same thing here with the lips. I'm going to show you something with a lip liner.
To those of you who don't know, did you explain that you're like a makeup artist and you're incredible at it?
I'm a makeup artist.
And she's incredible at it. And she to us. Okay. And she happens to be working here. It's incredible. Okay, here we go. Let's do it.
I did tell them that lip color was my desert island product. If I was on desert island with one product, it would be lip color.
Okay.
It's very important.
Okay,
so first of all, I'm going to use a lip liner. You don't have to use lip liner, but this is a good thing to establish how you want your lips to look at first.
Okay.
I'm going to show you how to use it. The first thing, very important, it must be very sharp. I don't know if you can see that. Lip liners must be sharp. You cannot come to this with a nubby, dull pencil. These little sharpeners are readily available everywhere.
Cool.
So no excuse. Okay. So let me get on the side.
No excuse.
Right. So the
Sharp.
first.
Okay, we're back.
Okay. So you want to look at your lips, and no one's lips on both sides of the face are identical. It's just the muscle movement. So you want to look at your. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're there again. Okay.
All right.
For example, my bottom lip proceeds on the right side. So you accommodate for that. First thing you want to do is you want to make a dot. And we're going to exaggerate this so that you can see at the top of the bow.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to make another dot at the other top of the bow. And right in the center. Now, you want to think of lips as a shelf. Shelves have a top surface, a front surface, and a bottom surface. Now, the lovely Christy doesn't need much surgery on her lips, so we're going to be right on the front surface of the shelf. If your lips are very thin, you want to be on the top of the shelf. Okay, so we're right on the front surface. We're going to make another dot here, another one here. Let's look at the bottom now. Again, she doesn't need any surgery, so we're just going to dot down the center, right? And there. And then, like when you were a little kid in the coloring books, we're going to connect the dots. You see? Yeah. We're going to connect the dots. That's right. Awesome. So that you can't make a mistake. Now, again, if you eventually, after a few days you get this, you don't really need lip liner. You'll just know where you want your lips to be. So you connect the dots.
Oh my God.
Now, lip liner is a great thing to use. We just want to make sure that it's the same color of the lipstick. You don't want your lips walking in the room before you do.
You are blowing my mind. Do you know how many times I put on lipstick and it's like a big side and a thin side, and I'm like,
what this is an engineering measurement. So now we're going to take some lip color, similar shades.
Why isn't there a class on this? There should be a class on this, especially in musical theater school. I mean, we do have a makeup class, but it's mostly to teach you how to do old age or little kid makeup. But why don't they teach you how to really? I know all the tricks.
So here we go. Now I'm using a spatula, of course, because I'm doing it on someone else. I cannot put this lipstick right on her.
Of course.
This is lip brush. Again, you don't need a lip brush. You could use a lip wand or whatever your
lipstick has. I never use a lip brush, but that sounds like a good idea. Okay.
And so here we go. We're going to go basically right on top of that lip line, because we don't want that darker than the rest of the world. and it will be perfectly proportioned to your face because you lined it and you connected the dots. You measured it. This is basically a measurement. Now I'm seeing a little bit of her pink come through, but this is okay. This is just for illustrative purposes. We hide the dots. I have some red lipstick here if you want to do it in red to show. Now, in Christy's case, she's fortunate because we don't need much surgery. But see, right here, she recedes a little bit, so we're gonna want to make sure that we're going on the top of the shelf right here. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I do recede a little bit there.
Yeah.
I never thought about that.
Well, it's hard to
see it because I never really looked
on your own self. So this is a very natural color. Maybe I should have done the red too.
No, it's great.
Okay, so there is the lips. And you can't fail, okay? Connect the dots. Once again, you may not do that after a while. You may just know where your lips are supposed to be. Remember to think of them as a shelf. And where you're thin, you want to be on top of the shelf. And where you're not, you're in the front portion of the shelf. So.
I love it. Yay! Thank you so much, Lucia. A+. Now that I'm beautiful, let's...
To the top of that too. 5 minutes, please.
Thank you, Lucia. That was awesome and very informative. Can I come in here?
Yes, come on in.
What are you doing? I feel like are you doing...
Called Broadway Your Way.
Broadway Your Way?
Yeah.
Are you going live? Like, what are you doing?
I've just been taking over their Instagram.
Oh, nice.
So we're just doing like little, they're following us through the show today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's mainly because I'm not trying to disturb.
Okay, well, I'm going to go back and switch back to The Wanderer, but I thought a nice little lip tutorial would be really helpful for everyone.
Lucia?
With Lucia, yeah.
Lips with Lucia?
Lips
Yes.
with Lucia.
The beautiful Lucia.
I'm gonna darken this up, obviously, for the stage, but I do love this very much. Okay, I love you guys. See you at The Wanderer right now. See you at The Wanderer.